So here are my thoughts on Daredevil Born Again Season 2, Episode 5. Honestly, I thought Daniel was cooked because of his connection with BB, who's been leaking all of this private information under the mask of Mayor Kingpin. We all thought Buck was assigned to kill Daniel and that Daniel was actually digging his own grave, creating this whole tension and anxiety. But it actually turns out that Buck was actually assigned to have him and Daniel bury one of the Northern Star crewmates because of their failure of keeping it hidden from Daredevil. So yeah, I can't wait to see what happens in the next episode and the whole reaction of Daniel like burying a dead body. Honestly, Daredevil and Bullseye's dynamic was so good. This whole idea that there's a god out there and that we're all just cogs within his doing, like we're just doing his bidding, cogs within a machine. And it truly captures that whole twisted motivation he had in the last episode where he was trying to make things right by killing Vanessa, who I'm going to talk about later. Honestly, I just love philosophical debates. I mean, I'm not a philosopher myself, but I do enjoy them. Honestly, like the whole Vanessa segment got me thinking that she was actually going to survive. And for a bit, there was that little like breather period from when she woke out of her coma, but she does end up passing away at the end of the episode. And honestly, I almost felt bad because of the flashback sequences, but at the same time, I don't really care about this person. Like, she is a terrible person. I just love the connection from the old show into the new one, especially Wesley's connection with Buck. Like, I think that was a smooth transition and it fully explained everything about Buck coming into the fold. I also loved the whole side story with Foggy and his former friend's older brother, who has been troubled his whole life and is all about getting a second chance. And honestly, I hope we get to see more of that guy later on. But yeah, like a bit of another highlight of those flashbacks is that we learn that Kingpin is invested in Bitcoin, and Daredevil, like Matt, he likes feet. Like, those two things I didn't think about, but honestly, now knowing them, it just makes the most sense. Overall, I would give this episode a 9 out of 10. Like, this episode is pretty consistent with the quality. I just like how the flashbacks very much inform the current decisions and form the personalities and characters that we're dealing with. I do think Vanessa's flashbacks really fleshed her out as a character, so I do enjoy that. But yeah, like, those are my thoughts on the episode. Let me know what you guys think.